Boys, the Game Awards. Yeah. You're looking at the the #1 community management. Like the #1 community in gaming, I think, right? #1 game that has been going on for a while. Like pretty much like basically what that means, like best ongoing game is basically like game of the decade, right? Like I'm pretty sure, because like you've got game of the year, but that's like 1 year. Final Fantasy is the best ongoing game, so like it's kind of just the best game if you think about it like that. So I don't know if you guys look at it like that, but I feel like that's some pretty infallible logic. It's another reason I'm late to stream, is I was up till 5 a.m. trying to get a free stream deck. Didn't get one. Even though I am a trillionaire rich streamer and YouTuber, and I think I've got like a couple, like I got like my wife who just gives me money all the time and stuff too. I just wanted like a free Steam Deck just for like the power of it, you know? I just wanted to feel what that was like to just have something for free. To just take from the world, you know, instead of giving. Dude, FF16 looks so good. I can't fucking wait to play it. Just because they're going to use like some of the same music, there's going to be references and I'm going to be like, ah, it's my game. My love for MILFs wasn't powerful enough to win. Why would my love for MILFs have any impact on my winning of a stream deck? Best community support and best ongoing game is actually pretty fucking PogChamp. Fucking owned Fortnite. Fucking owned, I don't even know what else was there. But Fortnite was on there. Hooray. Can't believe the collector's edition isn't a Garuda with bird titty. Dude, I didn't see isn't, and I read that chat and I was like, yo, FF16 collector's edition is a Garuda with bird titty. What is it? Hold up. I want to know. I'm curious. FF16 collector's edition. Come on, be good. Be like kind of okay. I guess it's alright. It's just like Ifrit fighting a bird, which is like cool and all, but I don't really like Ifrit that much. Digital content, I don't care about that. Yeah, Now they make that shit Garuda. It looks fine, but it's not a hot monster girl. That's what I'm saying. This could either be an amazing 3-hour stream or a stalled one. There is no such thing as stalling, my friend. There is simply me living my life. I did start late though, and I do still want to get to bed at like a decent time, so I will take that in stride. And I'll get started pretty soon here. Let's get her underway. Seeing the Final Fantasy VI $13,000 figurine. I'll only watch it if it's got boobs in it. He won't stall. The twins will probably blow off if he stalls. Chat don't. That's how they do it. I'm gonna get a fucking shock collar, and anytime like chat deems me stalling, it just bzz. Oh damn, I'm gonna have to wait for my cooldowns now. Alright, let's get ready for the YouTube VOD. Alright boys, so last time we came to little funny Garlemald, didn't we? We arrived in Garlemald, pretty much learned it was the most depressing fucking place in the entire world. Sardu, our best friend, came back. That was pretty cool, pretty PogChamp. Just had a good time with the boys, doing some good old killing, you know, some good old fucking murder and stuff. Then there was some sisters that died. That was kind of depressing and sad. And then we were like, cool, thank God the depressing and sad part's over. And then we came to the fucking New York Underground, the most depressing place on planet Earth. We decided to talk to, like, basically like Hitler, I think, is like the vibe. And he put our best friends in torture devices. So, you know, that's Garlemald. That's wait, I gotta be a better class. What class am I playing today? I could go for some paladin, you know. I could go for some past some far edges of fate, you know what I'm saying? Fucking ring blades dark and light, you know what I'm saying? Garlemald's the second most depressing place, first being Aetherite and Limsa Plaza. Dude, I don't even get that. I feel like people don't even have sex there. It's that they do it in the Adventurers Guild. I'm originally a WoW player. You guys have no idea how bad ERP can truly get. Actually, I take that back. You guys do know how bad it can get. There are Lalafels in this game. You have it worse than WoW does. It sucks. Why am I saying you? I'm the Final Fantasy guy. Gotta get that WoW out of my brain. As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I'm to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did, and if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean, or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision. Did Pine just bark? That's what I do now, yeah. Do as you will, but remember, I will be watching. And if I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick people, or trick our people into turning their coats and the like, these shot collars will be the least of your worries, understood? Though we are somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation above all else. Do not use any magics of the sort. You, on the other hand, may go wherever you wish. Even the outside of the camp, I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. But do not forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Alpha and Alice will pay the price. Oh, I'm not gonna cast Clemency. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I'm kidding, guys. Just fucking around. Alright, listen, Magic Radio. Is my Juche downloadable? Yeah, it's in the Discord. Although I think I'm using the light version right now. It's a little dark down here by default, so yeah. Yo, Rabid BD or something, man. How are you doing? Yeah, like Lalafell is so much more cringe than gnomes for like that stuff, you know. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I feel like gnomes are adults, you know. I hate having that conversation anyway. Dude, yeah. First time seeing my new background? Yeah, it's pretty PogChamp. What about Volpera? Cool. Oh, my cameras. Oh my god. Thank you, in-game friend. Just told me something. This radio is the same model as the one used in Victor's Spoils. Perhaps it's what saved the soldiers from here from being tempered. Ah. How about you? I know who you are, the so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smoke off your face. By the blood of my swearing compatriots, I swear I'll... Ugh. Damn. All the suitors. Of all the times, the worst of the lot is within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's teachery... Lamau. Virgilia's treachery. Wow, cool. Nearly lost Lord Quintus's life. But we've made our escape. Took shelter in a mansion. Tended to the wounds as we prepared to strike back. And then night fell, and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar. The terrible roar. The capital was in chaos. But we were spared. If you can call this a mercy. Mine intact, but body broken. A soldier is in name and alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer. Damn. They got me. I hate this conversation. I just wanted it to be short. Good take, bro. Good take. So cold. This young soldier is on the verge of losing consciousness. I can warm him up. Cool. Don't worry about it, I'll say. Sorry, my bad. It's you, Pint Frumpuret. I served under Lord Gaius and the 14th Legion. See? I'm learning. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends. Swept them aside in their dozens, as though they were nothing to you. Yeah, I kind of did do that, didn't I? I kind of killed a lot of people. And maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return. Until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Yeah. Lol, oops. You found them like 200. Yeah, I mean, like, I get the one time, but like, did you really have to like go back and just keep doing it as like different jobs? Like, dude. Taking it the extra fucking mile. You came with Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business you brought here, you'd best keep your hands off that aetherite. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans, for Garleans. Could teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal bit nearby. These days, however, we use the aetherite's power to keep this place lit, though that comes at a cost of its normal function. Huh. Wait, you can do that? You can just, like, draw power from the life stream? That's pretty cool. Oh, hey. Wait, who are these people? These just like normals, normies, non-soldier Garleans. Did you learn anything of note? Yeah. Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at the greatest risk. Without warmth or proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there is precious little we can do for them at the present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them? I thought this was a player. Is this a player? It is. Cool. Okay. It is a player? Okay. It's just the one player. I love when they blend in like that. That's the best kind of stream sniping. Oh. Keep me guessing. Oh. Who's there? My eyes, I can't see all that well. Ah, thank you. The numbness has subsided. But I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, then so be it. At least I can serve in that way. Ugh. It's crazy how loyal they are even after the collapse of their entire country. You know? So those you met fare no better. I was afraid you would say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in a position to refuse help. Maybe Julius could persuade him, though we'd need to persuade Julius first. Maybe we should go back. Maybe I should go back and tell the boys that Alphino and Alice have been somewhat kidnapped. Wait, isn't Thancred like probably here? Like they like did his name in like italics. Is it not Julius? I think it's Julius. Yo, Bomb Truth, how you doing, man? Thanks for the tier 1, man. Hello, man. Garleans care a lot about Garleans, but not only Garleans. He's in the trash can. It's on fire, so I don't know if he is. Well, seen enough. Julius, the people here have barely enough food to survive. Barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging for provisions from nearby houses. Most of the families kept some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is the greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been one of the other refugees, or even the afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to our last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are going to get worse instead of better. Well, we know some people with that stuff, which is pretty cool. If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over. No. We would not accept your charity. If we can hold out just a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Aye, everything will change. They're cold me on this guy. One of your comrades mentioned something along those lines. Those mysterious countrymen of yours, I presume. I do feel like we are getting awfully close to first trial situation, you know? Heard of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telophoroi. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands in its place. We'd identified in the seat of the enemy's power, we realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as much, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Telophoroi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. Yeah. And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They may need help now. Say the word, and we will bring you ceruleum. Yeah, I think the first trial is kind of soon, right? Surely. 83? I will speak with Lord Quintus. Dude, looking at Alice's weapon makes me wonder when they're going to do, like, a pink Ultima weapon, man. I want it so bad. So, did he agree to it? No. And he will not. Garlemald is in the debt, and he will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Very well. After all, my hands make light work. You lot more trouble than you're worth. Once we're outside, you'll follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. Man, I feel like we're really just like... We're going along with whatever the fuck these guys want. Yeah, leveled up. PogChamp. We're just... What would you call it? Wait. 83. Yeah, VOD like... Not VOD. Jesus. Trial like now, right? Trial like right now. This is the trial, probably. We'll begin our search for ceruleum in fucking Regio Urban Isama. The first location is Forum Solius, a park to the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. Dude, I turned like the in-game sound up just a tad. The music's very loud actually, but I turned up the in-game sound just overall up. And I have like kind of a sore throat, so I'm just struggling to read today, more than usual. I gotta like warm up my mouth. How wow. Can you imagine if I just like couldn't talk one day? If I just woke up and I'd lost it? I feel like I'd actually kind of be okay. Probably couldn't stream anymore, but I'd just make videos and use text-to-speech. I could make it work. No, it's gonna be a trial at 83, which is crazy because I'm now like a quarter of the way through Endwalker, basically. Let's see, what have we done? We done Labyrinthos, we did Thavna. It's gonna be pretty long, I guess, right? Use the TTS voice.
Hello, I am robot. Wait a minute.
Huh? It's pretty good. I've been practicing. Yeah, I've been practicing, so... You've only done one dungeon? Yeah, but they do trials at the 3rd level, so... So this is the park. I'm surprised they've found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were built later around them. A healthy society requires communal areas for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Galvus. The TikTok lady reading voice lines. That'd be fire. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes to the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we'll commence the search. Ugh. I feel like he's not going to trust us if we do or don't find something. We just can't win with these fucking guys. It's like... It's like a little crazy how little they even consider it, you know? Though rather small by Garlemald standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant store. Perhaps it was built for children to play shopkeeper. Ah, there's nothing inside resembling Magitech. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I, personally, because I'm like so cool and based, I at least would be a little bit like, okay, like, they are offering like free food and I am like starving. And like, you know, guess the government isn't like that pog. Maybe they got like kind of a point. Yeah, maybe actually like just thought about it. Maybe the government not that cool if the whole country collapsed like this. A cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained by ceruleum, as Julius said. Oh my god, I climbed the wrong one. Chat. No. Is it their racism that makes them so proud? Or their pride that makes them so racist? That's actually a really good question, I wonder. Which came first for Garlemald? Racism or pride? Yeah, life in England's wild these days. It is a little crazy in England. Take a look around. This is the streets of Birmingham, I believe. This is where we are right now. I'm wearing my stab-proof armor. Pretty cool. Several points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Solius. On the pond, the children's play area, to your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. Why would he bring us here then if there is no Wait a minute. That looks like it's got ceruleum in it. Is he just fucking around? Is he gonna try and kill one of the twins? That's a slide. Little slide man. Wow. It's weird Alphino and Alze on around the slide. It's a bit kind of sad that we're going through a fucking children's playground right now when it's you know, looking a bit shit, really. The contraption is built in the style of Imperial War Machina, armed with a battery of weapons, capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Alright, Square Enix funny. Whoa, is this a jungle gym? Whoa, someone's all cold out there, don't you think? Hey. Oh, it's you. Any luck? No. No luck. There's no machines in this children's playground. There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help but notice you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes, I mean, no, I'm, It's just, I used to bring my brother here and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. They'd be sopping wet when it was all said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch a death walking around like that. The pond was heated. Will I stream the live letter on the 23rd if I finish the MSQ by then? I would if I finish the MSQ by then, but I like guarantee that won't happen because I also have the post patches to still do. With a ceruleum powered heater by chance? I suppose it must have been of. Come to think of it, I remember seeing these engineers changing out the tank beneath the hatch. But that was a long time ago, when the water still flowed clear and it wasn't this brackish muck. Stream every day? I don't want to rush through. This is Endwalker, bro. I gotta do my little slow move. I'll probably I might be ready by 6.3 though. Like maybe. We can't see a thing, and I can't even remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold though. Unless there's like a fuckload of ceruleum inside the heater, maybe it's still not frozen. What are your thoughts on magic? The average Garlemald would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign Signifarian medici, so it doesn't scare me. Then I'll take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Stall move? Stalling's fake. I don't stall. I just am this slow. I'm not even trying to be this slow. I just am. Alphino, you have a knack for finding dry wood. Why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of fire should do the trick. Leave it to me. Still a little bit of pyromancy, you know, bit of arson. You're not planning on going in there, are you? Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. There's nothing so involved as extracting an unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake, like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane. So, fancy a dip? Yes. A little friendly competition might make things interesting. Oh, I like that. Is the music a bit too loud, by the way? I did turn it up. Maybe I shouldn't have. Last one to find the ceruleum is a rotten egg. Though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs once this is all over. Yo, Haribo Gaming. Thanks for the prime, mister. Appreciate it, man. A little bit loud? It is, isn't it? Hold on a second. User macros. Bada bing. Bada boom. There we go. Back to normal. That's crazy. I mean, why's that NPC got a name? It's weird that like they have like an NPC. That's like kind of crazy that they have like a weird like little NPC. It's like they have an NPC like speech bubble. But they have like a player name. Maybe like a player was just like stood like on top of an NPC, and that's why they probably had that. Anyway, it's crazy. You devil to the fuck you want to come out empty-handed. Chill to the bone. No, that's weird. Don't know what that was. Crazy. Yeah, it's probably just an NPC or something. Alice says she's not gonna beat me, is she? What? Yeah, I guess just like a special NPC. Ooh, beneath the water you have fingers catching what might be a handle. It's crazy, I'm just this good at everything, even finding stuff. Yeah! You open the hatch and receive a ceruleum tank. Doesn't look like I did, really, to be honest. Looks like my hand's empty. However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost. You become very acutely aware of the freezing cold and the rancid odor emanating from every ohm of your body. Julius will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. It's like there's an actual quest marker locations the Echo tells you to click on. Does the Echo want me to click all the other places too? Did you find anything? I sure hope you did. Check this shit out. I rigged it to explode. That's it. Ooh, is this why they delayed Endwalker? Cause I'm not seeing it. You're like, what the hell? There's nothing there, chat. Not looking good for Final Fantasy these days. I'm gonna go play Dragonflight, actually. There's still some ceruleum left. Yeah, I don't know about best ongoing game. The fight's still not ready. Hold on. I'll give Alphino a hand. Emperor's new fuel tank. Oh, it's like a feature. I get it. Oh, are we gonna have a heart-to-heart? It's just that small. Very efficient energy source. They call me an Uldan because by fire I am reborn, and my clothes are mostly dry now too. Were they reborn? Is that thing? I guess. I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum, but I wish you'd have taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection, and if you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Dude, that looks so fucking cool. Look at me. Look at Alphino with his little guy, man. He's looking at me too. This little guy. Julius, have you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings? Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire, awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? It was so based. He's just going to describe Amarat right now. Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Dude, you know what? That's actually a good point. Like, Garlemald probably loosely resembles Amarat. Like, and that's really cool. Like, okay, Amarat kind of resembles modern architecture in the real world, and so does the Garlean stuff. But you can deduce that the Garlean stuff resembles Amarat because it was fucking Emmett Selch. That's crazy. That's actually really cool. Dude, look at that. Look at just the little tiny fucking details like that. And so much more. Emmett was a New Yorker. It's the Big Apple. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat, and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends, relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they'd needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter, and song of hope. She dances on the wind. Higher. Oh, higher. And although summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief moment of respite, the ice would melt, and the forgotten grass would make its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest buildings we could find and watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Blistimo, thanks for the tier 1. You're rebuilding Garlemald one brick at a time. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Pine's New York accent sounds like Pete Davidson. Yeah, I'm basically him, so. I do wonder what's happening with all the Gallians that aren't here. Like, where's the entire country of people at? Are they in that tower? Because that seems bad. Seems not good. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search just outside the park. I'm not really sure where this, like, little Gallian plot's going. I can't get a read on this. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. While my comrades and I have recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating are now hard to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing and use compact explosives. With luck, remove the outer casing using compact. Yeah, he wants to blow them up? That's crazy. Wouldn't you just... With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering, though, you should check the war machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide on it if to use explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Couldn't we just use magic? Couldn't we just use it, a bit of magic? Understood. We'll get to work. Explosions plus highly flammable explosive substances. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This doesn't seem like a good idea, dare I say. According to this ceruleum gauge, it's empty. I don't want to blow it up. No, it's determined. Well, I'll give it a shot. First Legion Incendiary. Whoa! After successfully removing the war machina's outer casing, retrieving it's completely empty. That's crazy. Does it want me to do that one? No. As a long-term car driver, it's totally normal to use a firecracker to open a stubborn gas cap. I wouldn't know. I don't really drive, so I guess I can't disprove that. Oh, it's completely empty. Cringe. Music up. I'll give you a bit of music up. I like the night music. It's pretty cool. Pretty PogChamp. Yeah, this song's great, man. I don't fucking care. Do what you must then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath. How many? Okay, it's those stacks I'm looking at. Bro, this guy's got fucking like lunar dynamos and shit. What's this about, man? Alright, there we go. Maybe leveling as a paladin was a little more difficult than I thought. Fine looking cute today? I mean, stop it, chat. Yeah, I know. I know. Chat. I've got a conundrum. I've never in my life like worn facial hair. However, I do grow facial hair, but it's all on my fucking neck. So I just want to like get rid of it. I just want to like nuke it. I want to just fucking laser all my facial hair off. But I'm scared I'll regret it later in life. What do I do, Reddit? Oh, it's broken. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a neckbeard Andy, bro. Oh. Oh, it's half full. Look at that. I just shave it and look like a baby, but I have to, it's like, okay, but like shaving takes like 20 minutes and I do it like 3 times a week. That's like an hour a week. I'll be alive for like 6,000 weeks. Think of it, the hours. That's 6,000 hours. I could like play TF2 twice for that, you know? Would I miss my neck hair? I would probably just do my neck hair. But if I'm doing my neck hair, I might as well do it all. More explosives. Wait, is that what I think it is? It sure is. Worst case scenario, if you want to look masculine as an old man, you can always lean into the Tolkien elf aesthetic. Wait, that's kind of a good take. I could roll with like the Mr. Potter. Right? That's all I'm saying. I feel like I got options if I have no facial hair. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. Laser my whole head. Now we're fucking talking. Yeah, I'm bald. That's my choice. Aren't you in your younger part of your 20s? Why even think about age? Gotta get ahead of the game, bro. Gotta get on my preservation arc. No, because I figure like if I make a permanent decision about my facial hair, it's a permanent decision about my facial hair. If I could just get rid of it for my 20s, I'd do that in a heartbeat. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time to head back. Cool. Start wearing sunscreen. Whoa. I have to shower for that. What if you lose all your hair one day? You're gonna need the neck hair to become Thanos. That's true. I need to like get rid of all my neck hair, but I need to like keep it somewhere in case I lose my head hair so I can put my neck hair onto my head. No, I feel like if I went bald, I'd just be bald all over.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
I fucking knew it. I knew it, Thancred.
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
Oh, yeah?
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Yeah?
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside.
Oh, yeah?
When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I feel like, cause this is a video game, I feel like they're gonna be chill. They're gonna be fine. But this collar thing would just not have a good ending in reality.
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise.
I do talk to myself quite often.
This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Yeah, why do the Garleans want them to have collars? I, kind of forgot.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
To control us? Dude, bitch ass.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage.
I love this guy's voice actor. That's cool.
For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
How long are they going to keep it on, though? They want to control us, but, control us to do what?
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground.
Yeah.
Brought back a king's ransom?
Yeah.
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
Wait, that was
it's
a
a poor
thought.
attempt
That
at
flew off
humour.
my fucking head.
In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
It's funny. See, Among Us existed when this was made, so they knew.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Yeah, basically, when I age, I'm gonna look like this guy, because he's got no facial hair. And if I keep my facial hair, I'll look
Quintus.
like this guy. Either I dye my hair blue, or I look like this with my neck beard. Yeah.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
The armor?
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us.
Dude, what theme is this? Because this was the... This is the Sorrows of Warlit theme, and it's really sad. But why? Why is it like this? What's this mean? What's this mean? Yo, learn to spell. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And love you shall find. It's the sad theme. It's just sad Gallian theme, I think, right? Hold on.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
That guy's a bad guy. It represents the strife of Garlemald and the people affected by war. True. Real.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
That guy's bad.
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
I wonder if there's anything sus going on here. Are they like helping
Will
Xenos or
they
something?
ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
What the fuck is Xenos doing, bro? I'm in Garlemald. Fight me, dude. I'm ready.
Finished your war, Council?
He's kissing a picture of me? Bro, he could just be kissing me.
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
Yeah, so I mean, they can just go to the separate location and then the tanker will follow them. That's chill. We're winning. You know not the
After
forces you meddle
everything
with.
we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Oh, no, man. Don't do that. Hey, man, you don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to do that, man.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
I'm scared they're gonna do it, though. Everything will be alright. Have faith. I don't think he wants to be doing it. He didn't want to, chat.
Get them out of here.
He's conflicted about this. He's just following orders. Okay, I now realize how that sounds. Oh my god. This is the first time I've been like separated from those two in so long. Like proper separated. It's the first time I've like ever been separated for a bad reason. Oh, oh dude, I just accidentally pulled out my sword and shield. Oh, what's that? You have the the collar thing on your person right now? Ooh. Alphino and Alizé will be fine, providing they do not resist. Does the Shadowbringer build-up not count? Oh, I guess that is true. But Alizé was like last. I like had those guys for a while. I also like kind of wasn't scared of it because when that was happening, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be related to the upcoming expansion, Shadowbringers. And now it's like, oh, the Garleans just have my friends. Ugh. Oh, I hate how they're all in Latin, I guess. I can't read it. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I'll meet your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. However, before we depart, there's something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they will surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to the legionnaires of Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot the Magitech armor to your headquarters. You ought to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle. Tell them to ask the Isle for further detail in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. Man, these guys make it hard to not just kill them. It'd be really easy to just kill them now. The Isles. What do you want with me? Isle. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. Feeling a little bit Sorrows of Wallet here. Feeling a bit bioweapon, a bit of war crime in the brewing in the midst. You again. Oh look, it's the two people who wanted to kill me and said they would if they could. Ask the Isle, he said. So, that's to be the way of it, after all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, then so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. I smell a war crime brewing. I smell a little bit of... a little bit of Geneva Convention getting broken. Ask the Isle. Oh yeah, let me just go get the launch codes and I'll be out there in a second, bro. No worries. Oh man, I hear you like come out and you just see the fucking tower. Like, there he is. He's up there in fucking Ice Cream Citadel. Have you done as instructed? What do you mean by ask the Isle? I'm not at liberty to divulge that. What I can say is this. You have no cause for concern if our demands are met. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter. A place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. Do you think he's being held hostage? A tower's insane in VR? I kind of want to try that. That'd be cool. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestions. Good sake. Chat funny. You missed an hour of stream? It's okay. I'm sure now things are about to get blown out of proportion. Automated death machine? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy they just have that shit lying around Garlemald. I guess it's tempered though, isn't it? Unable to move on. Wait here? Yeah, I guess. Is this your house? Is this where you lived? Yeah, this is probably his house. It's probably where he lived. It's a crazy sob story. It's so cool of you that you're now like detaining my friends though. Damn, it sucks. It sucks your
This
family's
is my
dead.
home. Our home.
Damn, it sucks. It sucks. Your damn, that sucks. Damn. Guess it's pretty bad.
At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell.
Damn, I feel pretty bad for you, man.
Spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate.
Nah, he's chill, I guess. He didn't want Lord Quintus. Like, okay, as long as you're like not chill with what's about to go down, then we're cool.
When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
Aw, that's heavy. Oh,
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised.
okay, that's pretty sad, actually. Poor guy, man.
The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Dude, no one's fucking winning here. Cool motive, still kidnapping them. I still kind of taking my friends.
But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
In a way, this is kind of Garlemald's doing, in a way. 'Cause this is Xenos' doing. But I mean, like, it's not really like our gods. It's kind of just this whole war that where like, okay, so I like went back in time to so the Garleans invented like this chemical weapon called Black Rose, and that like wiped out all life on Hydeland. So basically, then we had to like after that, we invented a primal of time travel and space travel. Traveled the Crystal Tower back in time. Catboy Twink also goes back in time with the tower. He's like 200 years old. He lives in the tower, teleports me and my friends back in time. We meet this guy called Emmett Selt, right? After talking to him for a while, we find some like old tapestries. Turns out the whole universe is made by two primals who are actually fighting Zodiac and Hydeland, and those are like the two sides of the story. And then there's also Zodiac was made by these Ascian guys, and these Ascian guys, one of them was Emmett Selt. He made all of Garlemald, all of your entire country. Everyone you ever known is influenced by his creation. And also Xenos. And then Xenos was friends with one of the other Ascians who now made like a big tower, and so basically that's why. So I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe. No, I swear that's what happened. I swear.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke.
No, it's chill.
We should go.
He's not buying it. Oh.
It's no use.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
I'm the she. What a cute little cutscene.
It's so cold.
Painfully so.
Dude,
unbearably.
They fucking like animated that so well. Like the little man, that's cute, man.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule.
I'm gonna keep it an LSA. I'm gonna keep it a twins, baby. If these two die because these Garleans or like are actually hurt or harmed in any way, I think I'm gonna be racist. I think I'm just gonna start my racist against Garlean arc. Yeah, I think that'll get me. I'll be one of those guys. So nothing bad happened to him.
Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varus at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians.
I think we can just kill the Ascians.
United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections, a cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum.
It is all the same thing, isn't it?
Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be.
Good take,
We all
Alizé.
have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus.
Dude, this song goes fucking crazy.
Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms.
It is a bit of a way of coping, isn't it? It's very hard to like to do well.
A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that
Flower.
strip the subject of
Interesting.
distinguishing characteristics.
Interesting you mentioned a flower. It's crazy.
A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Wow.
Is that what you think?
This is flow? I thought this was flow.
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance.
Oh. There's fucking piano behind me. I got some shit to learn.
I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams.
Dude, good take, man. Fucking low-key me too, man. It's been a big year for me, man.
As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex
take,
than I
man.
had ever
This
imagined.
is so nice, man.
But it only spurs me onward. To find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
This game is fucking odd, bro. It's odd, man. I don't care that it's like I'm a little elf guy casting little spells in a little world, and it's a little video game where I sit in my bedroom and play it on my little computer. This should be able to be held to the same standards as a novel or a theater show or something like that. This is so good.
Sloppy.
But I thought that you were a little awful.
I'm a bit of a little awful at times. I've been known to be a little awful. So good, dude.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind.
Yo,
It will be
Shafra,
used
thanks,
to
man.
return
Thank you,
the
man.
prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
I'm down to back out of Garlemald.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Like, no. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's actually just wrong if you divide people like that. And I think we all agree. To be fair. I'd hope we all agree. Feels obvious to say, but man. I mean, as long as, like... See, here's the thing. Oh, but I did just say I was gonna be racist if they... Yeah, no. No, I didn't mean that.
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence.
Yeah.
I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
Say it.
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yeah, that's her arc, chat.
Yes. Yes, I have.
That's her arc, chat.
God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace.
This is really nice, actually.
But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all.
This is so nice, man. And Walker's so good.
Brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
Dude, can I be honest, man? Shadowbringers was really good, but I think Shadowbringers was mostly good at like level 79 to 5.3. A lot of Shadowbringers was just like pretty good. So far, like 1-to-1 to be like 73 to 78, like to compare those two. Endwalker's so good. Such a stronger start. It is a different good though, which I think is cool. I like that they can like the fact that they can do different kinds of good is crazy. Trolley arc, yeah. I think I like, it's crazy to say this. Well, I mean, it's not crazy to say this. I mean, I'm not done yet, so I'm not really the authority on this subject, but I think there is a lot of media where people are like, you can't really compare those though. And it's like, you kind of can, actually. You kind of can. I think something like Endwalker and Shadowbringers is a good example of maybe what you can't, or maybe you can, but it's not very productive to do. I think that's what defines it, is if it's productive to compare the two. And I think Shadowbringers and Endwalker are just both solid and good to the point where it's not really worth comparing. Exactly. They're good in their own right, my friends.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying.
It's a beautiful cutscene, dude.
It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
Real.
Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alizé.
That's so cute, man. Oh. He's fucking it steady hit. He says, "Diddy, baby." There's me. Do you see me?
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties. Not for their party, nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
This guy is getting fucking owned right now.
It would appear the situation has changed.
Oh my god.
I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
surrender everything, you get the hostages back.
No.
What hostages?
In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Oh. Oh, is that so? Oh no.
Ambush!
Oh no, it's 2 Magitech suits. Oh no. Oh no, it's a bunch of starving people and 4 Magitech suits. Oh no.
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald,
It's crazy.
of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands
Oh
from the
no.
barbarian hordes until
Oh
our countrymen
fuck, what are we gonna
return.
do? It's like we defeated so many more of you when we came here.
Stop, both of you!
Yeah, we would win this, but maybe it's not productive to fight.
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
I'm not a child.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
I found it so jarring that it stopped so easily. To be fair, I don't think it's that crazy. A lot of it's to do with the music. Like if that was muted, I've seen fights stop like that. Maybe not with the guns and the machines, but
It is
this
the
fight
truth,
maybe.
and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
She said, I'm not done. Oh my god, let me finish.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Well, that worked out.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you.
Dude, that's it? Garlemald's fucking over, bro. Don't know what that salute was.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by.
And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. You know, maybe it's good those days are gone by.
Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Maybe it's you had to fight that fight for what you believed in, but now it's over, man. Oh, I don't like this, man. Is this the game that wouldn't let Senny just transform? Is this the game that wouldn't? It's a T-rated game. It's the T-rated game, right? where they like sometimes show blood coming out of people's mouths.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
Ugh.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
Yeah, if that's bad, don't do that.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Really? Bro, Garlemald means that much to you, that there's nothing after it. There's no wallet, you know? Yo, Smeepo, thanks for 6 months, man. Ugh. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is this game, dude? I don't want to play this game anymore, man. This is crazy. I don't want to play this. Welcome to Endwalker. Dude, I thought like... I was like, oh, it's crazy. No, she transforms into a little city. That's so weird. Oh, no, she died. Oh, a person died in a fantasy game. And it's like, this man's entire country collapses and everything he knows and his way of life is ripped from under him. And even though it's wrong, it's all he knows. And so once everything he stood for, the last elm of strength he had in him was taken away by us, he decides to fucking kill himself. That's fucking Endwalker. Jesus Christ. You will now hear the Garlemald theme differently? Fucking for real. It's just like sad. That's crazy. Minus 2 out of 3 fish ending. Much more has occurred since we last met. Yeah, as for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Oh my god. I need a fucking minute, dude. What the fuck? Your Quintus didn't do that because you sold 3 out of 3 fish. I see. So it truly is my fault, personally. Took a break after that? Dude, what? How long have I been live? Fuck, it's only been an hour, dude. Fuck me. Oh, no. Jesus. All right. Hey, Elliot. Oh, dude. Go away. I'm not even like through this expansion yet. Fuck. Section was really well done, wasn't it? Man, what a game. What a fucking game. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to suck this game's dick when I'm done. I'm gonna fucking... Oh, I'm gonna get so... I'm gonna... Ooh. Their fucking reputation. Oh. Dude, I love it's taking me this long. I feel like I, like... Oh, God. I get to, like, suck every little bit of it up. I'm so glad that shit didn't just take me, like, 3 months to get through. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that, like I didn't rocket through and get there, you know what I mean? You're right, Chan. Thanks for the prime, man. I genuinely feel like because like this has been such a fucking big part of my life for like such a long time that this shit like hits so much harder than it would otherwise. Your legend weight theory, thanks man. And Vandalay, thanks man. Thank you guys. I'm trying to muster up the fucking most enthusiastic voice I can, having just witnessed that shit. Alright. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. Dude, and like Lucy is just like a Heavensward NPC from like 4 expansions ago that's now like leading. I love this fucking game, dude. It's so good. It's so good, man. And the next expansion, and the next expansion, and it's gonna be here forever and ever and ever and ever. Are you guys seeing like shit pop onto my screen? I feel like Tyler fucking Durden's in my game. What's happening? This is it. This is Garlemald, dude. They're preparing for war while refugees and their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they swore to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid if we are to arrive with in force with intent. If we are to arrive in force with the intent to do so, it would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go back with Julius to the station and have him lead the refugees there. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino and Alice, the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have other comrades in the area lend their support if so needed. Understood. You know what's crazy, chat, too? Every WoW expansion I've ever played, actually barring Dragonflight, I don't know what happens to Dragonflight, but every WoW expansion I've ever played, I was spoiled on the plot like way before I played it. Like partly because that's just the culture of that game, but also partly because I didn't care. That's crazy, the difference. 6.3 trailer, dude. Oh man, you know what? I was a little worried. Like, okay, here's like a piece of anxiety I had, right? That WoW is like, I don't like want WoW to fail, but I get a little nervous knowing that Final Fantasy was the underdog game for so long, and that like there's a risk that Final Fantasy, despite having its big resurgence in the end of Shadowbringers and the start of Endwalker, that, you know, with the boon of Dragonflight, if Final Fantasy didn't do anything like significant, like if they couldn't pull off a Shadowbringers 2, then it may just be doomed to fall back down into that little bubble, into the underdog position yet again, rather than being what I perceive as like equals in different ways, but equal games in the same industry. And I don't know, man, it's just having quests like that and seeing just like the fucking pure skill that went into that, it makes me like have a little bit more faith that maybe my game isn't just dead because another game has an expansion. Maybe it is going to be okay. Maybe the Final Fantasy franchise as a whole is fucking huge. Oh man. Like you can say like fix job design, change up the content, all that, but like, I mean, it's gonna get stale after a while, no matter what, right? Like I like 14 because I haven't done all the Alliance raids yet, and there's a lot I haven't done. There's a lot of content in this game for me, and it's because I simply just haven't done it yet. And there'll be a day where I've finished it all and I've done it all, and then I'll probably be getting a little bored. You know, if I played FF for as long as I played WoW, I'd probably be a bit bored as well. But like, the fact is, man, as corny as it fucking sounds, this journey's with you forever, bro. It's always gonna be here, man. I made the analogy that WoW basically got to the vault, killed Hoshvan, and I have to wait 2 years to beat Thordan, let alone Nidhogg. That is kind of true. That's real. WoW's not a story game, like, at all. Not to say it's, like, bad as a whole, but I don't think its story is very good. To be fair. Can't speak on Dragonflight, though. Not sure about that one. I haven't played it. Man. But yeah, no, it just makes me feel a bit happy, you know? No, because, like, I think I have a bit more reason to tie my self-worth to a video game. And that is just purely because the value of this video game has, like, some effect on how my job is, right? And therefore, like, how my life is, you know, like, my career. I feel like I, more than most people, get to care. And I try and, like, shove it down, because it's not, like, productive to think like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice seeing stuff like that, man. It makes me realize, wow, it's good. It's good. Game good, and I don't have to worry, because game good. I'd watch you play Minesweeper. I'm actually pretty fucking cracked at Minesweeper, so... yeah. Pint and Julius. Oh, basically, what I want to say just before I get in this cutscene, my take with that, my overarching point, is that since they can intentionally make stuff like that, I have faith that they'll be able to make another Shadowbringers, another Endwalker expansion after expansion, and maybe we'll have our Stormbloods. But I liked Stormblood, dare I say. But I think we'll have. I don't think we have to worry about this being the peak. I think it'll just... It's like... I feel like peak isn't like how it works. You are either very happy, or you are like a little less happy, or you are not happy. And once it reaches like a certain maxed out point, it's like, oh yeah, I just really like this. And you know? Like once you hit that 10... Stormblood was... Yeah, I like Stormblood. I've gone on record many times saying that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Is I like that. I like when I see them do something intentionally PogChamp. I like Stormblood because Xenos is Stormblood, and look at Xenos now. So that's what I'm saying. Pint and Julius, what's poppin', bro? What's poppin'? We arrived just before you did, and too late. So you saw. Too late for what? What's happened? Let me just... Oh. There we go. That's better. It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the tent, he relieved us of our duties. Then, when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course, shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. They released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, I've just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be accepting of our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. Grahatia, I love you. He can't hear you. He's in my game. He's my friend, so... We'll need to speak with the refugees. They've decided for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, We have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Graha's my boy wife? No, mine. Sorry. Stop monopolizing Raha. You're gonna have to spell it with a G, because you don't know him like that. He's my friend. Damn. Wait. Oh, dude, I can't have two of them though. Is he chill? I want to go after him, bro. Yeah. No, I don't. Do I have to go? Yeah. I don't want to. He needs a homie in these trying times, and I'm a shoulder to cry on. Oh, what's this NPC say? I do hope the ill-sparred contention actually makes some kind of difference around here. Damn. Estinian! The only other cool guy. Where's Daddy? Did he? Miss Murray, darling. I'm sure he managed to escape just like we did. Nope. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? I think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Damn. That's it. That's Garlemald, dude. Dude, you're fucking right. The Gallian theme hits different now. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, you know what? I can see if you did Endwalker first and then did Sorrows of Whirlit, why it would fuck you up. Well, you got the Aetheryte sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments. And now it works as it never did. From what I can tell, only the one in the Tertium is functioning as normal. That's what you lot are saying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there'll be a lot more use for my skills over at your camp. Dude, fucking despair of Whirlit, bro. Jesus Christ. To the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not around for here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much of a difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning, until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate. I'm too tired. If you and yours will come to offer aid, I'd be glad to accept. Dude, we're winning. But like, you know, maybe not like. Maybe there is some L's that are about to be taken. Oof. Dude, look at that. Holy shit. Dude, like the fucking, just the symbolism of that. The Gallian banner with the blood splatter on it. That's insane. We have much to discuss. I rescue the attack on Camp Broken Glass. You don't think of this as winning, does it? This is... Ain't that crazy? You don't think of that as... We won! Whoa! The blood that ties us together. Damn. I rescue the attacking of Camp Broken Glass. We'd hoped that we'd talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? The most sour victory? It's kind of the same with Emmett. When we killed Emmett and he was like, remember us. Remember. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first to secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'd have a handful. That's what I'm saying, Thancred. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Limson and friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I feel like I'm just worse at Thancred's voice today. Just today. I'm rusty. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once we've taken care of the riffraff, we'll end back at our camp. Quintus has been real quiet since 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I got some news for you, buddy. Yeah, how about that? This part would fit in well in Shadowbringers. I really thought Shadowbringers was gonna have more like Eorzea, Hydaelyn stuff, and not be just the first. Horsey, little horsey. Let me pet you? No, guys, I gotta run. I gotta run, chat. Fuck. Yoshi's not the primal. Yoshi is the... Oh shit, I can't run through that. Okay. Oh no, they're catching up. Yoshi is like the Emperor Varus. Natsuko Ishikawa she's the true primal. She's the Emmett Stelch behind the Garlemald. Endwalker to me is Shadowbringer's quality, but in the source, so I care more. That's a good take, yeah. I think I just fuck with this more because it's like a better paced story, and I think that like, dude, that has such like an impact on me. It's because I'm kind of a writer myself, you know. So I think that's why I can't. I'm gonna get pet here, aren't I? No. There it is. There's some things in life you can't avoid, my friend. Endwalker definitely has its own trolley segments. I do feel like, you know, it wasn't perfect there. There was certainly like some parts of that felt like a little slow. Especially the Galleon bit. I was a little bit like, what's going on here? What are we doing? I'm something of a writer myself. Yeah, no, yeah. I think it's better pacing serves just to make it a more satisfying experience as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I don't see much difference between like the bulk of Stormblood and the bulk of Shadowbringers are like a lot the same to me. And don't get me wrong, I really liked both. I liked both a lot. But I do understand that's probably a pretty controversial take. Because a lot of it's just this, you wanna be chained, little fucking freak. Died. Yeah, the Ruby Sea was not the PogChamp part. But Yansho is pretty cool. The Doma stuff is pretty cool. Isn't it like, I don't know, it's so hard to like not compare stuff, especially like as a streamer. It's almost like the default to compare, right? Just because you want to talk about the thing you just did, and one of the main things you have to reference is the other thing you also just did, but further ago in time. But in my mind, in my heart and soul, when I'm like thinking to myself off stream and I'm just playing the fucking like footfalls on loop, I don't tend to compare them that much. My like real attitude is like I enjoyed them a lot, and I don't really need to look into it more than that. I don't need to like give it a number out of 10. I don't need to rate them in order. I definitely used to. Like, I used to be like, dude, Heavensward versus Stormblood, which is better? But I feel like I'm kind of past that now. I talked it out. I came to a conclusion. I guess some of Thavnair was a bit trolley-ish, but I don't know. I feel like the trolley was low-key the worst for me because it was like so. Here I go comparing again. The trolley was probably the most impactful to me because like Shadowbringers hadn't really kicked off that much, and it was like just not my brand of comedy as well. It also felt like it was gonna be longer than it ended up being, so I was a little like, oh fuck, this is gonna be like a whole thing, and it wasn't that long. It's an irrelevant conversation. The strongest moments define the expansions. Interesting. I think it's a combination of things, but that's definitely one of them. I mean, it's a confluence, right? It's a confluence of events. It's the sum of everything. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down with so much as a fight. The temper proved somewhat troublesome, but those changed to keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather up a few supplies and return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind appraising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information on our recent scouting forays, but I shall leave that for later. First things first, and all that. Interesting, because I had liked the lift in Calusha, actually. I mean, everything's flawed, though, isn't it? Everything's flawed. Fucking... You think, well, what's the greatest piece of media ever made? It's probably flawed, right? Fucking... What's that, like, Spanish book? It's like... It has Don in the title. Shrek 2? You know what? Maybe that is flawless. Hey, floor Shrek 2 ain't longer. You know what I'm saying? It ain't longer. So you guys are typing the Spanish word, and I didn't think this through because I don't know how to say it. It's got an X in there. Honestly, I've never been in the context, I think, where I've had to read an X in Spanish, so I'm not even gonna try. Don Quixote. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ah, dude, I nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Mr. Worldwide. Si sabes que ya llevo rato mirándote. Am I right, chat? I've seen Breaking Bad, so... What class am I turning this in as? I guess it's gotta be Paladin or Reaper pretty much, right? Yeah. Wait, it actually does have to be. I guess Paladin. Just keep it even Steven. I was informed of Quintus' suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear a first-hand account. Why haven't I picked up Astro? It's really funny, isn't it? Yeah, isn't Don Quixote or fuck. Don Quixote. Isn't Don Quixote like fucking like allegedly the best piece of like fiction ever learned? People like learn Spanish just to read it. Don Quixote. Yeah. And that's probably got some flaws, right? The point is no piece of media. You know what else too, and this is a sentiment I really like. I think in instead of focusing on what a piece of media does objectively, it's oh god, I'm gonna sound so fucking pretentious right now. I think a work or a piece of art is fucking it's about what people gain from it and what you get out of it and how it affects you personally, and not so much about like, you know, like you could talk about like how like YouTube retention in videos and stuff like that, subjective interpretations. This is a good take. Yeah, because like that. I'm sure there's items to you that objectively are bad, but they have like a certain sentimental value. But it's like there's like a level of personalness that a work can have that like a little beyond sentimental that I think is what really matters. It's just your experience with that. I think that's what actually matters. And we try to describe what that is to other people so we can relate and feel like we can connect with others, and we can be like, yeah, I really like Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is good. And then other people are like, yeah, I also like Shadowbringers. And then we get to feel good about our decision and like we are right. And then we try to ascribe these objective terms of like the trolley part's bad, Stormblood's bad, Shadowbringers is good, when actually we're really just trying to communicate with others about how we feel about our own experiences. And holy shit, I actually sounded really smart there. That was pretty cool of me. Wow. Anyway. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees. Perfectly notwithstanding, after all, even if I wanted to make an example out of them, there's none left to learn from it. We will tell our allies these soldiers were acting under the direct order of the legatus, and that they were following his suicide. They offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that if he had lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Interesting. Who can say? I don't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. What a good leader. I'm proud of you, Lucia. Fuck, I'm out of drink. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Alright. I'll be like, tell you what. Let's post up. I'll pee as well. I'll get a drink. I'll take a sec. I'll be right back to chat there. It's fucking crazy, bro. What a good little section. Wait, that's not him, is it? Okay, it ain't him. Floating ley lines? Whoa. It's crazy. How'd they do that? That's wild. Anyway, Lucia was popping. In from the cold. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed with your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now we've procured ceruleum from the Tabber's Den, and recently repaired the heaters. The recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Terminus will find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, I might ask that you seek out your Stola. She was recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking the rest herself. See who she is. Interesting. Dude, look at us. We did it. We win. Smiling is spoiling? Smiling's not spoiling. My chat smiles at fucking everything, which I think I've trained them to do. I have a good chat. I don't know what happened, but maybe it's me. Maybe it's my doing. It's probably all me because I'm just cool and stuff like that. Yeah, see, chat just smiles randomly. That like dead ass though. I feel like that's not the case in other streams because people always come in and say that like, oh, chat's smiling. But like, don't get me wrong, they do smile at like parts coming up, but they also just do it anytime something might happen. So it's like, I can't like tell because they're just smiling no matter what. They're just smiling because it's because they're so happy to watch my stream. People smile at every question you ask. If you point that out, it's a spoiler. If you point out it's a spoiler, that makes it even worse. Exactly. People just smile at every question. The fucking theories I've had, bro. I found like a note. I wrote down my predictions for Shadowbringers, and I thought Graha was gonna be evil. And I talked about it a few times, and chat was just like, smile. And I was like, he is, isn't he? And chat was just smiling. It's okay, chat. After this, after I finish with Endwalker, you won't have any more content to relive. It'll just be plain old. I won't go live. I'll go live after MSQ. That'll be it. I'll be done. No, I will. I'll do it. I'll stay. You know what? I'm excited for next expansion. Because I'm going to take that shit slow. Oh, it's still going to be slow. It's going to take me like 2 months to get through it. And it's going to be fine. But it's like, it's going to be nice. I'm going to get to be able to do it slow, but it's still going to be like hype and new. Oh, man. When you finish Endwalker, just get a head injury so you can relive it. Yeah, dude. I want... Fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do with, like, not for stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my fucking life when I've done the MSQ. What am I gonna fucking do? It's been what I do now for like 2 years. Like, it's been who I am. But you know what, chat? Here's the cool thing. Here's the PogChamp thing. You haven't finished the MSQ because the expansions keep coming out. The gap's longer, sure. But I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of just like you guys are like stalling really hard for 7.0. And yep. There's also like other FF games, right? There's like Crisis Core, there's FF7 Remake, there's fucking FF16. There's those little guys over at Creative Block Unit 3. They got stuff for us, chat. Which one? Yeah. Man. I just like taking it sometimes. I like taking in that I'm here, you know. It's nice to just be here for a sec. It's nice to take a moment to smell the roses, you know. Just appreciate where I am on this little journey, man. Aw, man. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourself in my care. I've already had quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, Though it can mend their bodies, the toll of their experiences has taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see that the day is won, and in doing so, invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold up. I gotta get on my good clothes for this one. Yo, Mika, thanks for the prime, man. I appreciate it, man. Alright, yeah. I guess I've taken it in. Enough, haven't I? Time for more fucking shit to happen. Time for Fan Daniel to come down from the moon and be like, well, if it isn't this bitch. Alright, I'm probably not going to read too much chat here just in case. Oh, Lise, there's my friend Lise, guys. She's my friend Lise. Smile for Lise. Ah, this song, man. Man. I think I'm going to cry at this expansion. I tear up at the fucking trailer. I'm just happy, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. God, I'm just full of fucking joy and whimsy right now. Holy shit.
Is that all of them?
I feel great. Yeah, that's fucking all of them.
The last of those who agreed to join us. Yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Get some hot soup, guys. The day is won, my friends. The day is won. For new friends. From even the most unthinkable circumstances. What's he thinking? Aw, poor little guy, man.
Warmth. At last.
Your family would have been proud of you, man. Well, maybe not. They might have been racist, but
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
That is true. They did do that. That's real.
The hells you did?
Oh,
we were there every step of the way.
They didn't. Come on, Limsa.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
This is literally like North and South England to a fucking T.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
Sloppy.
Oh.
Garlemald is depressing.
Thanks, Resistance Delegate. You gave me a prime. You're a rhyme. Thanks, man. Thanks. Man said here, prime.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Aw.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Look at that little act of kindness.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Look at him. Look at them all just like hanging out.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used
Nice
to.
cutscene, man. This is what's possible, man. Oh.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Yeah, man. Fuck me. Fucking weird game, bro.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
That's fucking beautiful, man. Wow.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Dude, how do they fucking make this?
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
Bro, I'm tearing up at level 83. I got all this fucking expansion ahead of me.
We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Yeah. As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
My God. Stand strong, Chad.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
That's it, man. The Garlean War's over.
Would
man.
that it had come sooner.
We ended racism. We did it.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Bro, I don't even need to say anything, bro. I don't even need to stream or react. I just have to experience. I just get to share this with you, man. I'm so happy. Oh. Oh, that's right. They made this expansion literally feed off my tears. That's right. Flower man. Oh. Uh-oh. Moment over. Moment over, chat. Spoiler flower pog. Oh, look, it's the raw. You know when I said there might be a trial at 83? Everyone's got their little things on, right?
On behalf of the Gallian Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
What? No, man.
What? Emperor Varus?
Oh, I guess he doesn't have it. He's tempered. He's just tempered. He's just tempered. He's just tempered, bro. He's gonna be fine. We can cure him.
They are being tempered. The talismans! Quickly!
Dude, no, man.
Save me, brave hero!
That's crazy.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
That's kind of crazy. That's crazy how that happened. Okay, we can't. Tempering's not the be all and end all. We can cure it now. I think we're gonna be fine.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
But we might be fighting him now. We might be fighting him. I just got fucking kidnapped. Yeah.
I shall begin the preparations.
Wait, am I? Oh, I thought I was like in the past. Am I actually just here? Maybe I'm just here.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Did you know it'd be crazy if like I become like Hydaelyn or something, and Xenos just becomes Zodiac, and we fight as like fucking gods in outer space? Yeah, that's gonna happen, right, chat? What? What the fuck?
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
Don't mind if I
but
do.
Be sure to remove your helmet.
I'm not wearing.
Take a moment too to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Huh? Who am I? Oh, I'm just a Garlemald guy.
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
Oh, it's because I'm tall now. I grew up. It's because I'm Azim, right?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
I think I do
His
remember
was
that.
a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
But I'm a Lalafell. So this is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, Fandaniel, I still have my ARR Fantasia.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Deign to play their part.
Oh, that's like a beast, huh? There's a little beast in there.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Daddy? So, that is Varus.
Exposition is in order.
It is?
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
Emperor Varus, man.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Okay, we kind of figured this part out. Just skip ahead a little bit.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Yeah, it's kind of an L there, huh?
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh, God. I didn't realize that's what I was looking at.
And lo, the Savior was born.
That's fucking rad.
The embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
Whoa. I didn't play FF10. Anima?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe.
So do you want me to fight that? Like, what's poppin'? What's the vibe?
The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself.
Oh.
An ingenious design.
That's interesting.
We do not agree, my lord.
Why is he so big, dude?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
The severed arm in one of the towers? Does that make sense? There was an arm in one of the towers of Thavna. Van Daniel was fucked up and dismembered dad. Was it Varus's arm? Is that like the vibe?
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory.
Oh, they cut up his body to do it. Oh, Xenos is speaking. I glazed over because I was trying to figure it out. Sorry, what'd you say, Xenos? Sorry. Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Xenos talking about reclass. Xenos, but the past.
Perhaps you think that
what about the past,
to be the extent
Xenos?
of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit.
Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
More.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
The stage is set.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
Yeah. That's me.
The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
So like he's just like making me. That's not cool, man. Yeah, it's cringe, man. I don't like that. I don't want them. I don't want that. Alright, you're making content for me as a gift.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
Dude, Daniel like thought he was like chill with Xenos, but now he's like not. He's like, oh my god.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
What?
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form.
Oh yeah, he got his own body.
In my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
What's he gonna do? Oh, it's this chair. That's me. I'm in the chair right now.
Or together.
What's he gonna do? Cause he's not gonna be me, is he? How's this gonna fucking work? Am I gonna have fucked up eyes? No. Alright, that's kind of funny.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would
What? What's gonna happen?
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Dude, how are we gonna beat these guys? I feel like they just win. Like, okay, Xenos literally is like, I could just win right now, but I'm gonna make you more strong because I want that. What a fucking flex. He wants me to be
there
good.
It is.
He wants
Your
me to
camp,
be cracked. He's training me. Yeah, that's my camp.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
What do you want me to fucking do, man?
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
You just want me to run? You want me to bark too?
Such ingratitude. I'd
I'll
not
crawl
squander
there.
this
Chill.
fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right?
Right on cue. What the fuck? What?
Tempered soldiers. with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Are they gonna not use the orange thing so that I'm not gonna have the echo? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess I'll proceed, yeah. So I guess this is what we're doing instead of trials right now. Okay, I have 30 minutes? Come along. Or am I just gonna fight this guy? Okay, that's a DCD. Oh my god. That I don't do again, do I? Can I spin him? I'm stunned? Can I do my Palace of the Dead spinning?
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Yeah.
'Twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Hey. These medkits? Anymore? Like, I guess I'm time sensitive, huh? Oh, I'm paying my respects. Yeah, I'm nice too. Laying possession of your own body may have had the capacity to subdue it. Red Temple Soldier. This badly, you are unable to use focus on your powers. You should avoid combat whenever possible. If you're discovered, supposed to look at chase. Alright. Okay, Palace of the Dead moment. That's probably not the vibe. Okay, I can get behind this fucking thing. If anything in his proximity, that's cringe. This is my training arc. What's this shit for? Oh, cool. I gotta. Okay, let's chill. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay. We'll go this way. We have time to get this? Dude, I love this. This is Palace of the Dead in MSQ. Okay. Okay, am I going this way? I guess. I'm in like the capital. There's like cars and shit here, dude. If I just don't fight anything, I don't need anything. I don't need any heal kits. I'm skulking about like a rat. A lot of streamers got their ass kicked here. Not me. Doing a bit of owning, even. I can jump past this. Get this side of the core, it just moves, so we should be fine. These things are proximity, I think. I think I should be fine going this way. Chat, I feel like this direction. I feel like Fandaniel's putting in some walls. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, where do I go? You want me to go the other fucking way, you psychopath, you bitch? You fucking bitch. Oh? Yep, no, cool. Okay. Wow, it wants me to go all the way there. I guess this is cool. Cool. I guess I'm gonna try and get out of the fucking front gates of Garlemald. Unfortunately, Fandaniel failed to calculate one thing. I've been trying for Necromancer for months. This is just floor. This is floor 198 all over again. I should be fine. I should be fine if I go like this. Okay, cool. Kind of running. Yeah, kind of running. I'm kind of a Chad right now, so. What's it want me to do? Like, oh. Maybe I get in this little guy. I found an ignition key. Find the ignition key and refuel. Oh, but wasn't there one over here? I see. I know now what the game is. Wow, this kind of does suck. I found a med kit. I don't care. I like that this sucks though. It like makes sense. So now I'm gonna go all the way back over here because I need to check it all. TikTok. I mean, it's fine. Like, Xenos can just win. Yeah, it's just too hard. He wins. So I am noticing a bit of a situation developing here. That, reaping days are over. Cool. Mine are about to fucking be too. It's gonna be risky to turn around. I might have to fight that guy. I found a med kit. Wow. Xenos can simply win. I guess I just lost. Okay, huge. I have to fucking carry it. Oh my god. Is this what you people fucking live like? Is this what you wallet scum live like? You don't just press I and your bag opens up and you have infinite storage. Good thing I went back though, huh? All right. This is gonna make up for me not getting any fish. Why do they want me? This is so weird. This is so strange of you, man. Okay, we're halfway there. Right? It's kind of cool though. I'm like, psst, over here inside this building quickly. Wait, where? Where? Here? In the building? Where? Hey, someone help? Hey, what's up, man? Number 10, thank goodness. I thought there was anyone left. As bad as... Here's the key? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna win. Wait, we're winning. The music is a little, like, intense considering it's 30 minutes. Fires accounting for designated area. I'm assuming limited ammo. Okay, that's a cooldown. If I just kill everything with this cannon, I'll be fine, right? Like, no problem. I mean, surely it's not just like trying to get me to run. It's trying to get me to kill them all. Clear a path, disembark from the Reaper, and proceed. Hey, no problem. The atmosphere of this is fantastic. Dude, this is actually pretty fun. Like, it might not translate super well to stream, but I'm having a good time right now. This is like intense. It's like, ooh, okay, hey, is what it is. Oh, are they gonna kill me? I can't take two of you. Unless I kite a little bit, maybe. Wait, I can like heal with. Yeah, I'll be fine. I can heal mid-combat. That's fine. Oh my god, dude, this is fucking crazy. This is my favorite duty, in all honesty. I kind of like this. Can I spin them? It does count as mitigation. I did spin him. You there, please help. I got you. I'll spin this man if I must. He's probably gonna blow up, because that's what these things do. Well, okay. I fucking knew it would. It's the bad. Assist the civilians? Do I have to? Like, I kinda don't wanna. Wait, one of these is like an AoE. I think it's this one. Maybe I'm wrong. 15 minutes? Well, I have to help them. I have to be a good little guy and help all my friends. I gotta use this on cooldown. It's the base gladiator combo? Real. I'm gonna wait from that fucking thing. You guys can deal with that. The Almighty. It's gonna be close? I don't think it is. I think I'm actually fucking crushing it. Wait, these things breathe. Was that voice? They found us, get ready. Looks like I have my work cut out for me. Should I use the ceruleum tanks? Oh no, what do I do? With 2 medkits? Your soul cow, but thanks. Hey guys. I feel like I shouldn't be on the ceruleum tanks. Whoa, get in. I'm down to my last medkit. This might be tight. Come on. We win these. Ooh. Bit of an explosion moment. Fading consciousness. Guys, I died. Guys, I died in an explosion. Guys, I'm dead now. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Give me a quick time event. I got this. Yes! Yes, I knew it! I'm Hacker Man. Yo, I can't read your name, but thanks. Wait, Henry. Thank you. I'm winning. You crawl safely and regain consciousness. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Unknown Imperial. It's chill. I'm role playing. The silence. Yeah, check the map. Oh wait. I'm owning. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting faster. Yeah, I can maybe like crawl. Yeah. They ended my walking. Whoa, whoa, it's crazy. What?
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering
This is
casualties.
cool. I like this.
A welcome one.
I
Arun
like this.
Senna
It's
and
so
the others
different.
have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
Yeah, we win. We won.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
47 HP. I don't see the relevance of that.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
I can see how that part could be polarizing, but I liked it.
But rest assured that he will.
I also think I
In the
did it
meantime, we must
really
find
well.
our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
I was weaving in between those fucking things. Oh, I had like 47 hit points total?
All the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, with no trail to follow.
Watch a lot of streamers struggle on that part? Well, it's just... I mean, I'm just going to go down forever in history, I guess, as a gamer, aren't I? I guess that'll have to be the case.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Speak of the devil.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Well, time to call off the search.
Dude, is Xenos even fucking Xenos at this point? If he's just hopping in and out of bodies?
Case closed.
Well, look, there he is. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's her, over there.
Yeah, that's me.
Aye, 'twould appear so.
Oh, she sees. She got the
Thou
eyes.
art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
She knows.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Hey, Xenos, don't do anything rash.
No.
I had 13 minutes. I'm still crawling.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Whoa! Yeah, guys, don't worry. I'm just playing Repo. That's me! That's me! That's me! That's me! I did it.
Enough, Xenos. Get away from them, you bastard.
This is how you want to fight? This is what you wanted? Evil Punk doesn't look out of place after all his videos.
Sadly,
It was Xenos
that
all
is all
along.
we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are
They
my
weren't saying
manners?
anything.
We have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects.
This is cool, man.
Though
I
in
like
my
this.
defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order.
Guys, I think Endwalk is really good, by the way. Just saying.
A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
Oh, that's not good.
Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness
Xenos.
to the final day.
Is Anima becoming Xenos? Like, what's the deal with that? Who am I? Dude, imagine Xenos is Zodiac.
The gods
Hello.
themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
No.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Nope. I'm gonna go play Dragonflight instead. Oh, Ritra, the hour's
For
come.
upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
I was scared of this expansion. It's me, guys. I'm back.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
I'm back, guys. Hey, guys. Hello, friends. Dude, there's no fucking way he's killing Estinian. Fucking, I'd like to see you goddamn try, Xenos. So I'm not dead yet.
I am pleased to report.
So many death flags, I'm scared. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That I feel like one of these guys. Maybe, right? It's me.
Everything in working order?
With such a good glam, too. So I've got like fucking whiplash. That was a heavy fucking hour.
Thanks for coming to our rescue.
Look at this shot. This shot's so good.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
Yeah, no, we'll
Once
get back
you've
into
blown
the
away
fray.
the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Yeah. And Wilk is emotionally taxing at times? Fucking true, dude. Jesus Christ. And that's where we're gonna fucking end it today, chat. We're done. We are finished with Endwalker for today. I fucking can't take anymore, so I'm stopping now. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to go to bed and not think any longer. I just want to say congratulations on clearing in from the cold. It was harder in 6.0, but I'm glad you in harder in harder is harder in 6.0. Ah, I see. I mean, so was it like harder because like the enemies had like a wider detection range, different from every other enemy in the game? So even though I think I only like detected like only two aggroed to me pretty much the whole time. So I feel like pretty much no matter what the difficulty would have been, I probably would have had about the same experience. Less items. Yeah, I only used like 3. What was it? 3, 4. Normal wasn't nerfed. Interesting. That's crazy that I did that like first try. And I huge detection range. I don't think the detection range was changed. That was standard for what it is in Power Still the Dead, which is what it's been since ARR. So I mean. Yeah. The only change on normal was the Magitech key guy calling out his location. That was pretty PogChamp. I might not have found him so quickly if it weren't for that. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for that one. That was pretty cool. That was pretty nice. to be fair though, to be fair, I truly have grinded Palace of the Dead pretty damn hard. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of gave up right before I finished it, because I had like a bad run and I just don't feel like getting back up there. But I got the sauce for it. I got the sauce. Wow. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Dude, like, fuck me. That's like the second most emotional this game has gotten me, besides 5.3. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's me. When's next stream? Next stream is probably going to be Tuesday, because I have stuff over the weekend, and then I hate Mondays. So probably Tuesday at a reasonable time for everyone involved. I bet you won't look at a cup of soup the same. I won't listen to the Garlemald theme. Dude, a guy like committed suicide. A guy cried for the first time since his family died, and Xenos said he's gonna kill all my friends. Heavy day. Heavy day. What if 6.3 is like 5.3? Dude, I feel like people aren't even expecting that, but it fucking might be. Right? Like, they've not missed with a 0.3 patch yet. Why do I stream at US times? It should be a little more friendly for everyone involved. I'm going to try and go live at about 7 p.m., 7 to 8 p.m. European time, which should be just about when work is ending for Americans. I think it's the best time. I've been trying to get more consistent with my streaming times, like, for that, so that people can, like, are available to watch it. Man. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. I fucking love this game. I actually do. I actually think I love it more than, like, maybe anyone else in the whole world, so. Yeah. I stream Friday and Saturday. That is technically true. Wow. All right. I have to go to bed. I'll see you guys. See you guys Tuesday probably. If not Tuesday, definitely Wednesday, but pretty damn likely Tuesday. I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Wow. I don't know what else to say. I'm fucking speechless. So goodbye, chat. See you then. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. How do I fucking end this? How do I go about my life having done that? Good night.